All right, sorry, we're a little late. It's the two between four, so we're what 3:30 now. I barely made it. I barely made it. I'm going to make a phone call, but we're live. We're live, so you can be in the chat and chill, and I'll be right with y'all. How about that Superman trailer, though? Yeah, there he goes. Yo, TM.
What's up? No, I just called you because I thought you were. I seen that the stream was scheduled, and I came backstage and I didn't see you here, so I was like, oh, I thought I might as well give him a call, see what's up.
Yeah, I was gonna be like 10 minutes late, and then Doc called, and I just got stuck on the phone for a minute because I didn't want to like hang. He only calls me like once a week or so, so I just kind of chilled with him for a little bit. But I made it. It was a little later than I was hoping to be, but it's all good, man. I like checking in with my guy Doc. He's my favorite fucking collector guy, so I always like to talk to him. I gave him some shit about his appearance on Club. Fucking I told him, I was like, all of us are speculating what your next moves is going to be, and shit like that.
Check the back chat, the private chat. I just sent you something.
Okay.
Just something I was going to tell you backstage before we jumped on, but yeah.
Oh, I appreciate that, man, because I really shouldn't. Uh, that
Yeah.
kind of slows the shit down a little bit. All right, well, I gotta get some. I'm gonna try to make a phone call. It might be real quick, or it might take me about 2 or 3 minutes. So, is it all right if I leave you here for a couple minutes and do that?
Yeah, I'll shout out the chat.
All right, hold on a sec. Let me mute and take my cam off. I'll be right. I shall return.
All right, we got GT Key Comics in the building. We got Madam in the building. We got YouTube comic people saying shame, shame. Just reminds me of Game of Thrones, the shame walk, shame, shame. We got Rad Art and Comics in the building. We got breaking news. Biggie's YouTube. Matt Likes Comics is in the building. We got the great legend in the building. We got Benny Compton. I was just talking with Benny about superhero films and stuff and how much we absolutely love them, even when they're terrible. We still freaking love them. And we love Benny. Love you, Benny. Thanks for stopping by. And we got Beckerman. Hashtag I'm a Beckerman guy. And YouTube comic people says punctuation. Punctuality. Well, it's not his everyday kind of thing. He just does this for fun. Shit happens. Stuff comes up. These are not really scheduled. I guess they're 2 to 4, but they're kind of not really scheduled. While he's gone, I'm gonna talk a little bit. That's me. I want to change my camera up here and go front to back here. And then I gotta send something. So I got my Magic Plantation potting mix set. I picked up some. I'm just gonna start with this right now. Just to do my hand at it, see if I can grow from scratch. If not, I will be picking up the already planted, already ready stuff. But I kind of already got this greenhouse kit, starter kit, and that. So I'm all on board. I'm definitely all on board about growing some vegetables this year. I really like peppers. I'm a big fan of peppers, so it's probably my favorite vegetable. So I'm gonna start my hand at those, and yeah, see what that is like. And just give me a second. I will need to send this. Do 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 do. There you go. Does curiosity and kindness. Other than that, I do. While I have the floor here, I do want to talk a little bit about that freaking amazing trailer that dropped today, and that is the Superman trailer. If you guys have not checked that out, stop this stream, go watch it, then come back here because it's only like a 2 to 3 minutes trailer, and it's absolutely fire. And I was talking with a good buddy of mine last night, about how spoiled we are going to be this year with great comic book content or great movies and content in general, because we have Thunderbolts, Mission Impossible, we got Mortal Kombat 2, we got Jurassic World, we got Superman, Fantastic Four, we got Wednesday season 2 coming out, we got freaking what else? Stranger Things coming out. We got a ton. Oh, Tron is coming out, I think, this year. Ton of great movies, ton of great shows. We are definitely spoiled, and it's a great year to be in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna order pizza real quick. One more minute. Yeah, I'd like to place an order for delivery.
Okay, phone number 740-357-2762.
Yep.
1531 High Street.
Yep.
Okay, what can I get for you?
I would like a 12-inch pan pepperoni, extra cheese, a Italian, add pepperoni, only mayonnaise, cup of pizza sauce, and that'd be it.
All right, dear. So I got you down for 12-inch pan, extra cheese pepperoni, an Italian sub, add pepperoni, only mayonnaise, and then a cup of pizza sauce on the side.
Yeah, I need to pay with credit card though.
Okay, your total's $28.04. Would you like to add a tip for your driver?
Yeah, give them $28.04. Give them $4.
All right, dear. I'm sure they appreciate that. You can go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you.
Biggie tipping. What are these people saying? Nobody excited for the Superman trailer? Come on, guys. Or is everybody gone to watch it and just coming back? Like I am super pumped for Superman. Like that trailer slapped for me. It doesn't give away the plot, which is good. Like I still don't know what's going on, but it really highlights certain characters. Like it highlights Superman, like Clark Kent going from Clark Kent to Superman, like his just posture and voice. That was good. You got a little bit more of Lois Lane. You got a little bit more of Metamorpho, Mr. Terrific, Guy Gardner. Hawkgirl was kind of in the back, but the number one character that really got highlighted a lot and stuff was the engineer, and she looks badass. Like
Yeah, it looked different than I expected though. Like I didn't think they were gonna go like I don't know. They went for a cheaper version of her than the actual comic version. What is this thing saying? Weird. Okay. But yeah, they they went for the realistic human look. Where in comics she actually looks like T-1000.
Yeah, who's to say that she won't after this? Like maybe she's becoming more.
Well, I mean, they showed her powers like the little nanotech things. Like you see him crawling across the grass and the football field towards Superman. That's her power. There's little nanotech, liquid metal nanotech, and how her hands turned into saws. I mean, that's about as far as I think they're gonna go with her. But see, like in comics, like she flies and she.
I think that's
looks
coming.
like T-1000, and
I guarantee you. I feel like
a little gripe. It's a different take on her. But,
but like, who's to say that they won't? Like, because I'm guessing. My thought is that she got that nanotech from Lex, and Logan was an experiment. And I'm guessing by the end of it, she will be like fully kind of robotic. Like she won't even have a human face anymore. But I don't know.
I ain't gonna guess like her origin story. Like there ain't no telling where they're gonna go with that. But
yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
I like to go speculate.
I mean, you got Mr. Terrific in there. Mr. Terrific might be involved in creating her.
That is true. I do want to say this one thing. My buddy has speculated.
It looked like Mr. Terrific had a mech.
There's one thing I want to say before we move on about my buddy had a theory. What the hell's going on here? My buddy had a theory that the guy that's under like that everybody's saying is Ultraman may be going by that name Ultraman in the movie, but by the end of it, we'll find out that it's Apollo. Because we got the engineer, and that's she's part of the
Maybe.
authority. She's part of the authority, and
I'm
that like
hoping I think
she's
they
working.
said something about canceling. They canceled the authority though, so I don't know
No,
if they'll go
They
that
didn't
way.
cancel it. They didn't cancel it. They just put it on the back burner for now because they don't have a story ready for it yet.
Is are you all right, YouTube comment people? What link are you talking about? Yeah, you got. Oh, he wants a wrench. Dude,
No,
I'm
he
terrified to get the wrench.
wants the link to his YouTube channel posted because he's a member now and he has to have that right, even though he got gifted a membership, not
Yeah,
paid
yeah.
for it.
No, I will ask fucking wrench to link you, but I can't give you a wrench because you're a bit of a. You're still questionable, man. Yeah, Blaster, I don't have a lot of ladies on my streams. Like, I would love to have K-pop on and Lady Fantastic, but I kind of keep it, like, cordial over here, so I don't know. Yes, you was. You probably informed that. It's just, everybody knows that. Just, I don't think anybody's ever told you before. I never told you because I try to be nice and shit, but maybe some other day. I don't mind getting on links on other people's channel, but on mine I try to be respectful to my girlfriend. I don't like her talking to a bunch of dudes, so it's just I'm bad. It's my fault. You know, I'm just a weirdo like that. So what up, Norm? You been doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Biggie, did you watch the Superman trailer?
I just got back from the LCS.
Nice.
Right
What'd you pick
now.
up?
See what I got.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Hell yeah. Let's see what you got. I need to get my books, but they're will cost me like $30. Oh, that's
Callie. Fuck you.
what's TM doing on? He might be a good dude. I'm pretty sure he's a guy.
My camera is acting weird.
What
I don't know
issue is
what's
that
up.
Geiger?
Hold on, I might have to jump out and jump back in. Something's up with my.
That's cool. I think I'm.
Biggie.
Oh yeah.
Biggie's on the screen.
I'm just trying to piss everybody off today. I guess I really didn't do anything. I'm just trying to hang out, man. New Superman trailer 3 hours ago. Cool. I'm just gonna watch it myself because I don't want to put it on the channel. Because you never know about these like Disney and whatchamacallit videos.
Warner Brothers for Superman.
I was a little surprised that Legion said that he didn't like the advertising for Superman so far.
Well, it's not been the best. Like, it's not been like they're trying to the advertising for it. They're trying to get more. I see what James Gunn's doing. James Gunn is trying to appeal to women and kids because he knows he got us. He knows he had like we are definitely going to go see the movie, but what he wants is more kids and women in those seats for this movie. So that's what he was trying to appeal to.
Yeah, I don't like the way these actors are like. I don't know. You can't be mad at people for not looking like a comic book character, but I don't know. I might end up like Lois just looks like a regular chick. Oh, that was cool. That little robot guy. People are going to die. Yeah, and then who was he talking to? His dog. That dog seems too small to be like strong enough to do anything, but we'll see. They got the dog being mean. It's like a little tiny dog, little cute dog. Wow. Huh. Oh, and there's the fucking Brainiac thing, it looks like. I mean, how can that be Brainiac? Is that his dad? Damn, his
Yeah,
dad.
that's his dad.
His dad looked like fucking Comics for All People or something. All right. Oh, and they're beating the shit out of him in jail. Lex looks like a Abercrombie and Fitch model, which I don't particularly agree with, but
Oh, what can you expect from Lex? Lex is a playboy.
sexy guy. Apparently, Lexi sexy, man. Green Lantern. Yeah, I don't know. It don't look bad. It looks okay. It looks like it could be good.
I'm pumped for it, man. I'm so excited.
Good. There's some good scenes in there for sure.
Yeah, I'll be going opening night for sure to see this. Like, I might go to. I don't usually go multiple times to like see a movie in the theaters, but I may go see it multiple times.
A dog is a
Depending.
wife beater. Yeah. All right, let's see these books Norn got. Man, new comic book day is going to be expensive this week.
Mine was cheap.
Was it?
I didn't get a lot.
I got 3 books. That's expensive for me. I like one book.
I like that. Yeah, I remember you telling me that you like that cover of Supergirl #1. Rad.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, the Toxic Avenger one. Yeah, that's pretty.
show y'all
Oh, look at that! Look at that
a
bump.
little sexy.
Yeah, I prefer that butt than his butt. Just saying.
Yeah, here's the one I got. Ooh, see, I can't get Spawn no more. They won't. The tariffs got me on the Spawn. Shit, I would have had that too. Damn, you got a lot of books. You said this was a cheap week?
Yeah.
Just goes to show you how much he probably picks up.
Yeah, what the hell? What the fuck are you talking about, cheap week? You got like 7 books or something. Oh, dude, I just ordered that, bro. Oh, that's so sick, bro. You know that's going to have like 3 or 4 first appearances too, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, dude, that's the book, bro. That's the one. Damn.
Now's
I
all I
didn't know it
got.
was all foiled up. Like, damn. Yeah, I'm glad I ordered that. I didn't know it had all that foil on it and shit. Wow. Shit. I don't know if I'll get the first print since it came out, but I did order this shit. So here's my 3 books. Oh, I got a better picture of it. All right.
I
So
saw
I'm
that
getting,
Fantastic Four fanfare. I almost got it.
I'm getting Spider-Man 3, Deadpool 14, and Venom 7, I guess. All new Venom 7. So yeah, I got some. I like that. The Deadpool, of course, is what I'm most interested in. But yeah, I'm waiting. Hopefully, that Spider-Man Spider-Verse Venomverse is very intriguing to me. It kind of reminds me of the Spider-Geddon back in the day.
Yeah. Uh-oh, you're getting a new neighbor, TM.
Yeah.
Gonna take a few years, but they'll get there.
Yeah, it is fucking. It's shaking the whole place, man. Yeah, it looks like they're building a new building there. So I'm guessing, like, it's just, I haven't asked. I'm just assuming because they're just like the size of this building. So which is pretty cool.
I talked to I'm not gonna say who about the R word conversation and just in generally like not being able to say certain words. And they actually had a pretty good argument, like a way more intelligent way of debating it. They said that we're not going to be able to call people Latinos anymore. They're going to be calling Latinxes, and you're not going to be able to say certain other words, and it's getting progressively worse to where a lot more words are getting outlawed. So there is actually a reason not to.
I thought my understanding was that I could be wrong, but I thought Latinos were men, Latinx was going to be females.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably it.
It's just a differentiate between the male Latinos and the female Latinxs. I could be wrong. I'm just going like
right.
so if anybody could correct me, that would be great. But
the thing
that's
is,
what I heard.
like, instead of calling women Latinos, you got to call them Latinxs now, and then they're gonna. So it does work both ways. It's like you keep the old one, but yeah.
It's just like at one point we were all considered a certain word, but then somebody came along and said, "Hey, you know what? The people with penises we're gonna call men. The people with vaginas we're gonna call women."
Right.
It's kind of the same thing. Like you just come along and be like, you know what? We're gonna create a new word for just to differentiate who you are.
Right. Yeah, I would not want to be on that side of the argument and be like, this is why it's allowed to say it. But I mean, it makes a little bit of sense where you you start outlawing words, and it you know, before, I don't know, 1980 or so, like the R word wasn't really a derogatory word. It was just
But it was people. You think about it, people used it as derogatory and made it into it. So we can only blame society for it becoming that. We can't blame society for taking it away. We can blame society for being like, okay, you started using that word in a hateful way, just like they started that, just like the N word. That's why people can't use that anymore more, is because of the fact that it was used to disparage and to put down a whole civilization, a whole culture of people. So it was, we got to look at ourselves and blame ourselves because we were the ones that weaponized those words and made them bad. So it was our fault, and that's why people are taking away those words and we're using those less, is because they're used to attack certain people, and that's what that's what they weren't made for, that reason, but that's what people started using them for.
Yeah, I just thought it was an interesting way to look at it. But I agreed, and I'm on the other side of the argument, and I say if it hurts people's feelings, you just shouldn't say it, and try not to use the words as much. Like, the way people talk 15 years ago ain't the way they talk now. And that's part of getting older and maturing and shit. I think, like, you don't talk like you did when you was 12. I never said a lot of the words that people use now. When I was a teenager, even, like, I can't remember doing that at any point. So I might have said the R word, but not in the bad way. But there was a school that that kind of word was used. There wasn't another word for it, so I probably did say it. But I don't know. Maybe there was a year or two where it was on TV and shit, and people would say it, you know. But that shit got old real quick because nobody wants to be called that. Like, when you call normal people that for messing up or saying something wrong, it was kind of a joke, but it got old quick, and it's not a good one to do because people have a lot of people related to them and their friends that may not be, you know, willing to put up with that shit, and I don't think they should have to. So it's a bad fucking thing to do, and I can't think of any other. Okay, I hate bringing it up, but you know, like Kendrick Lamar did that song about Drake and called him a PDF, and that kind of normalized it there for a minute. You thought, oh, well, are we going to be hearing this more and more and more? And I think it's good that we don't, and it's not a good thing to say. So, yeah, YouTube comic people is definitely CJ Cali. I mean, I try not to bring Journey up because he's going through some shit, and I've tried to kind of stick up for Journey and shit like that, and that kind of ran off the person I was like just trying to be nice to. So I'm done trying to make any sense out of that, because I'm friends with Lisa. I think Lisa's awesome. I'm sorry if you hate that from me, but Lisa's cool. Lisa's never fucked with me too bad, and I think they're all right. Journey is one of my close friends. I just haven't seen them around a lot, So I wish they would both be. I like it when they're both active. That was my whole drive for Lisa and Journey was I want to see more of y'all. I want to see y'all coexist, and somehow I'm a motherfucker for it. So there you go. I'm just kind of over it. It's my little 2 cents. And we can see all your comments, YouTube comment people. We've been championing your channel, dude. The legend bit, fucking great. That was a great video. Legend likes it. So I don't have a big issue with your channel. I think it's good, and I think people should subscribe to it. It's just some of the weird shit about like, don't be drinking, don't be selling comics, don't be giving away comics. Like, you're just looking for reasons to jeopardize us, and that's your fucking problem, bro. That's your fucking problem. I need watch hour. Big loves telling secrets. What fucking secret did I tell? I don't even know what he's talking about.
Oh, that's Razor Comics right there. We've all determined that bro, I need watch hours is Razor Comics.
Yeah,
Coming
I don't know
in as
what
a fake account.
So. Was there a secret in there somewhere? I missed it if there was. It was an interesting thing. I do love telling secrets, though. I just don't use people's names. What are we doing here? The problem with words is not words themselves; it's the context and how they are utilized. That's probably right. Probably right. Yeah, you just I don't know, man. The words thing and the Kanye shit, I'm guilty. I went and watched the video. Now, do I think it was a good song? Nah, I don't think it's a good song. Am I gonna watch it again? No, I'm not gonna watch it again. I don't care for the lyrics or anything. I like the rest of his album. Okay, I'm a Kanye fan, but the whole I'm against Jewish people shit, I'll pass. I'm not into that shit. So, well, we're getting a healthy dose of burners today, which is fun. I guess I'm the popular guy. That makes me feel happy. I only got 13 people in chat, but 3 or 4 of them were bad. Why are people partaking? It's like you're trying to pick at people. Like, I'm the bully, I'm the boss. You're doing this, I'm gonna get you. The membership giveaways. Okay. If you don't add a way for people to get in the giveaway without being a membership, is that illegal? That's the way it sounds.
Well, the thing about it is, who is he? Is he the law? I mean, it's not our place to say who's doing right or who's doing wrong. Worry about what you're doing. Don't worry about what others are doing. Look how you can improve yourself. Quit trying to improve on others.
Yeah, I don't know. See, whenever I did mine, I included a way for people that didn't pay anything to get into my giveaway. All you had to do is comment. But if you do a giveaway and it's only memberships, is that considered paying to be a giveaway? I think it might be. I don't know. Is there a way of making that different? Like, you could say, oh, they've been a member for 6 months, so they didn't pay for this giveaway. I'm just giving it to them because they've been doing it. I don't know. I'm always going to include the people that are here for free. I always do that. But you got to do something to get it. I ain't just gonna give it to you because I see you. You know, like leave a comment. Fucking be in a chat. But it's just such a weird thing. I think it is an illegal thing to do though. Is make people pay on YouTube to be getting giveaways. Like you have to pay for a ticket or some shit. You know.
Yeah, because
Well, I know they made gambling illegal, but
yeah, because it's considered gambling if you do that. Like, it's just like doing raffles is not like. There's ways to get around it because I know people do it and call it waffles. Like here's a waffle. Buy a ticket, get in, and
yeah,
stuff. Like
what
people do
Callie
that on
just
Facebook
said
all the time.
is what Callie just said. You can give away whatever you want to whoever you want as long as there's no profiting.
Yeah, but I don't understand why like
Oh, that's cute. They're using my my government name. Look at that. That's not creepy at all. Breaking news. So breaking news.
man, it's real nice that
Yeah, I need watch
who likes
hours
to
for
who
jobs.
likes to dox people in this community, isn't it, Razor?
You did it. You won. No, it's I need watch hours. Razor, he's a good guy, man. He's community building. So
Well, no, bro, I need watch hours. We've all have confirmed that it's Razor from Darth's video. Just the shit that he was saying. We've confirmed that.
Well, I like to think that Razor is probably just not doing it because he would use his own. I can't confirm just because I watched the video and they go by your verbiage. So I'll give whoever it is their little secretive. From all I could tell is, bro, I need watch hours. And you know what? I'm not like Darth or other channels. So I tell you what, chat. You follow my lead, guys. So, bro, I need watch hours. If you got like a purse or a Walmart bag, them big hefty bags, the big black ones, TM. You know what I'm talking about? The ones you go like, and you got to put them in your trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you get a big bag and you put it in your trash can. You could even use like the carry-out store, like the brown bag, if you want. And pack this motherfucker up, chat. Get these fucking goofballs out of here. Please and thank you. First chat, whoever wants to do it, the first fucking wrench, do what you will with these fucking jabronis. Time them out. You can 86K them if you want. 86 hours. I think that's like, what, about 3 days. 86K. And we'll see you in 3 days.
24 hours is the longest.
Well, there's 86K. Maybe I'm not.
It's 86,000 seconds.
Oh, 86,000 seconds. Okay. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. 86K this fucker. Somebody. Pack your bitch ass up. I don't need you for anything, honestly. If you're going to say stupid shit. YouTube comment people's been chill, but fucking the rest of them, get rid of them.
Well, I seen you started calling TM names. Once you start doing a name calling, then you're just being hateful. It's like, there ain't no need to be hateful.
That's all that individual
trying
is.
to do that.
Initiate 86K. That's right, legend. Give them the. Let's drop the leg on these fucking vaginas. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Biggie.
So, even though I'm not willing to confirm that was Razor, I will say that, like, Razor got dusted and disgusted by Darth. Like he got rolled up like a fucking goofball. And Molly,
I love that thumbnail, man. That last thumbnail he made is so funny.
yeah, man. Darth already took care of that. He's keeping the streets clean. Maybe Razor will nut up and grow some hair on his balls and attack Darth. But for now, Darth took care of that. So we're all good, man. It's fucking easy breezy street. We're in the 1,000 years of tranquility and peace right now. I don't think he will because he wants to be friends with Fable, and the PCP Army and Navy ain't into that shit. Hey, there's my girl. What up, Lisa? I saw it recently on the channel and I was pissed. Good to see you, man. I'm glad you're back. I miss you.
Is that Lisa?
It is. Lisa's back.
Lisa Noble?
Yeah, man.
That's
Good
another account, I guess.
Oh, there goes my food. I'll be right back. I don't know. I think that's the real one, but it might be.
Yeah. No. And everybody thought that Marcos guy too was Razor as well. It came in as Marcos on Darth's channel, and then came in as Bro, I need watch hours and stuff. So it's pretty. It's confirmed that.
Trying to keep up with who's who is getting very taxing.
Yeah, no, it was just because of how he was coming at Marcus in the chat.
Yeah,
And
I don't.
stuff.
Liz Barnes is not Lisa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You had her confused.
No,
That's okay. Yeah, I don't think
that's why
Lisa is subscribed. So Lisa won't be in chat because she's not subscribed, right?
No,
she can be in. Yeah, no, that's why I was kind of wondering. I was like, are you sure that's Lisa? Because it says Liz Barnes.
I still got faith they'll be back. I think Journey and Noble will be back eventually. I get my fat people medicine together.
Well, welcome, Liz.
Yeah, welcome, Liz.
Back.
Good to see you too.
She is a member and she does have a wrench. She's been here before.
Yeah. It's a lot nicer without them goofball.
We don't get many females around the channel, so we all think they're the same one.
They're all the same. No, but like I was saying earlier, guys, like, you know how good we have it as nerds this year for the amount of the amount of movies and shows that are coming out this year. Like, we're spoiled. Like, we're gonna have a great year for entertainment.
What the fuck is this? See, this is the weird shit. You're always talking in legal jargon.
Well, no, you're saying that towards the person that just doxed you, dude.
Yeah, I don't know the person that's doing. It's a fucking weird account. I just kick them out of my chat, and hopefully, they can come back. They can come back, maybe change their attitude.
Well, he's saying like people that dox people, like it shouldn't happen because that individual that we think is Razor just doxed you.
Yeah, I'm hyped for the Fantastic Four. I am hyped for it. Even though I'm mad about Silver Surfer, I can still get over that and still hype for the rest of the movie. But that's only because I'm a diehard fan.
I could just say that she's not going to be like, she's not the Silver Surfer in the MCU.
And
like,
you're right,
she's
it is a good year for movies. Especially Stephen King. Man, Stephen King has like 8 or 9 projects coming out this year that are all great. Man, Predator's coming out. I'm looking forward to the new Predator movie. I'm looking forward to the new Alien Earth.
Yes, Alien Earth is I'm pumped for that too. Then we got Stranger Things. We got Wednesday season 2. We got Tron. Tron comes out this year, right?
That's what they say.
Yeah, Tron Ares. I think is like Christmas time, but yeah.
Wonder Man. It's been announced that Wonder Man is coming out in December.
When's Peacemaker 2 come out?
Peacemaker 2 comes out in August.
August. Nice.
Yeah, right after Superman.
That's the next one I'll be hyped for after that. And I love Peacemaker.
I'm
still
pumped for Mortal
confused
Kombat
on
2.
how they're gonna make Peacemaker make sense in being in this universe. Since
Yeah, I
they
think
had Wonder Woman and Aquaman in Peacemaker season 1.
Oh yeah, they even had the Flash. Remember, Ezra Miller was there.
Yeah. Like, I guess we're just gonna have to forget that happened. I guess.
Yeah, I'm anti legal actions over here, by the way. Just to say that I would never ever see. The way I've been raised is like, if people are assholes, usually it'll take care of itself.
I know, right, Kelly? That's how I feel. It's like why is Marvel doing this? Why is Marvel making Ironheart? How many Ironheart fans can you name off the top of your head?
Hey, listen.
I don't know a single Ironheart fan. Not a single person collects Ironheart. Not a single one. And this is the movies we get.
I'm not a fan of
Wonder Man. Who's a Wonder Man fan?
I've never read a Wonder Man comic, but that little short clip that we got back in December got me excited because I am a fan of Yaya. I do like him as an actor, and I like where they're going with it and stuff. I think it would be a lot of fun, but I have never read a Wonder Man comic. I have no idea anything about the character, but I'm excited for the 8-episode show.
You know what?
Get what Marvel's doing, man. I don't know who's in charge, but like, I do not like what they're doing.
Who dat likes him? Yeah, I think he does. Here's the thing: is that I don't know that who dat won the bet against Norn, because the bet was like within a week or two, the way I remember, and they had to break even.
Yeah, it did not. It didn't.
It kind of didn't do it.
It didn't
Norn
even.
might be right, bro.
It didn't break. My understanding is it had to get over 300 million, and it didn't.
I thought it was
checked it yet.
I thought it was like the first week or two they had to be successful or something, and I don't know. Is it overall? I can't remember how it went exactly, but I thought it was like they had to be pretty good. Maybe I'm adding shit to it, but they're not doing as good as it looked. I'll just say that, as we thought they would.
We just passed the second week, and we're going into the third week for the movie, and it's only made 274 million.
Wow.
I mean, I'm a Marvel fan, and I don't like talking down on Marvel. Like, I collect X-Men. I love X-Men. I love Wolverine. I love Spider-Man. I love, Marvel. But they're messing up on the movie end. Like, I only vouch for their comic side. Like, I can't vouch for their movie side anymore. Like, their movies have just gone off the handle.
I've never heard of Mr. Beast.
I think he's a one of them words that start with the P. Oh man, look at his pizza, and that's a P word I'm talking about. Pizza.
Wish Todd McFarlane would swoop in and get Spawn put out.
I know that's that's like the worst thing. Like, I don't understand where he's at. Like, and this is the thing. I know.
Well, Blumhouse has announced that production will begin in 2026, no matter what.
Yeah, that's good. I like Blumhouse. Blumhouse, like, and Jason Blum
announced that, not Todd.
Yeah, and which worries me, because you think about it, like, Todd loves to get his work out there, like, loves to grow a universe of, like, Spawn, and that. I'm not sure why he isn't pushing for this movie as hard as Blumhouse is. Like, I don't understand Todd, because, like, if like, most people know that Todd is in love with his characters, wants his characters to be front and stage, and like, Like,
I'm not
I don't
doing
care.
it.
Like, they don't even have to do a Spawn movie as long as they do like a Sam and Twitch
No, that'd be easy.
thing to get us started, because I love Sam and Twitch.
I don't know, Spider.
I love Sam and Twitch. So if they end up doing the Sam and Twitch movie or show, I'll be happy with that. Get us introduced to the universe and then
I
expand
think that's
from
how
there.
there's been pre-scripts and stuff, and in all the pre-scripts, that's what they were planning, is pretty much the show centers around Sam and Twitch. Jeremy Renner cast as Twitch, and it's centered around those two investigating all the murders surrounding Spawn. And Spawn is just a background character lurking in the shadows of the background that you rarely see.
I don't like Jeremy Renner as Twitch. Like, just
He doesn't
because
fit
of
the character like physically. Well, I mean, I don't know though. Kind of like after he got in this wreck and all, he can fit the character.
no, because I watched this show called Mayor of Kingstown, and he was back in it after his accident, and he was still doing his own stunts in that. He was walking fine and stuff. I would put, because Jeremy Renner, you look at him and he's like, yeah, he can do shit. Like, I know Twitch
He's
is
already like almost set in stone to be Twitch.
yeah, that kind of sucks, because like Twitch, the character, he's a guy that you don't think is like a badass,
You know who
because
I
he's a
think would be?
skinny,
You know
dorky
who I
looking
think
guy.
would be a good Twitch?
Napoleon Dynamite.
The Commissioner Gordon from the new Batman movie.
Are you talking about like the Christopher Nolan Batman movies? Like, are you talking about
Gary
name?
Oldman.
Gary Oldman? Yeah, I love Gary Oldman as Commissioner Gordon. He was
would
perfect.
be a good Twitch.
He would be. I'd also say the guy that played Napoleon Dynamite.
I don't even know what he looks like nowadays.
Because he's skinny, he's lanky. You give him glasses, you let him grow a mustache. Because like Twitch is a secret badass. Like, no, everybody looks at Sam and
Yeah,
Twitch and they're
he's,
like,
like,
"Oh,
super
Sam
smart.
is the strong guy, and the mouthy guy and stuff, and
He's
Twitch is the reserved."
Twitch is the brains, but yeah,
Yeah,
they
but he's
work as a
fucking
team.
badass
but-
though. Like you get Twitch
Yeah,
pissed
he
and
is.
stuff. Yeah.
You're right.
I guess Callie does not like the Gary Oldman pick.
No, not Gary Oldman.
Who do you think
I'm
should be a Callie?
positive they picked Jeremy Renner. Keanu Reeves and Peter Dinklage.
No. Get out of here,
Dude,
Callie.
no. How about Nicolas Cage as
Oh,
Sam?
you know what? No, I was gonna say, you know what? Nicolas Cage can like.
Nicolas
You
Cage
must have
as
watched-
Sam.
Did you watch the movie? It was recent. It was a
And
horror
the
movie.
Purple Man. The guy who played as the Purple Man.
Oh,
Could be
David
Twitch.
Harp? No, David Tennant.
Him as Twitch and Nicolas Cage as Sam.
I don't know. Nicolas Cage is Twitch. Did you? What was that movie? That horror movie that came out, and you could barely recognize him. Like I didn't even know it was Nicolas Cage throughout that whole movie until the end. You know what I'm talking about, Rad? Like, you watch a lot of horror movies.
Long Legs?
Long Legs, yes. So I think he can transform himself and become. Because you even look at him
Did
in
you see
Kick-Ass.
that Nicolas Cage is fixing to be John Madden?
I did not see that.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage is fixing to be John Madden in a John Madden movie. And Christian Bale is another guy. And dude, they look exactly like him. It's funny. I laughed so hard when I saw the picture. You can't tell Christian Bale at all, but Nicolas Cage, you can tell. You know,
Yeah.
Al Davis. That's what. Yeah, it looks like it looks like an AI pic. But it's a movie they're doing. John Madden biopic.
That don't sound too bad.
Hey, Big, did you see who that's comment?
Yeah, I sent it to him.
All right. That'd be fun. I don't know. Oh, dude, that Rock movie that's coming out about the wrestler. I'm shocked at the Rock. Like, I know it's about wrestling, so it's kind of in his wheelhouse.
About
But him
MMA.
coming in and looking totally different, and even having a different accent. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Maybe the Rock can play somebody else besides himself.
I mean, it's a
He
character.
looked so weird in that. Like, you could tell though those were prosthetics. Like, I don't know. He just looked funny in that. He's playing as Metzger. Isn't it Guy Metzger or something like that?
I have no idea.
I thought it was Coleman. I thought it was Coleman, but Coleman's in the movie, so it seemed like a biography about Coleman to me, but who knows?
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I was just telling Norton, like, I don't know how close it is to being he won or you won, but Thunderbolts supposed to be in as much bud as they were in the beginning.
It's over.
Thunder.
I looked at it like last week when me and Chris did our show.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it since. Let's see.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was that about like the first 2 weeks or a month or all together. I think all together is like the census, but
it was all together.
Okay. There was no like stipulations in the first few weeks.
I hope Superman and Fantastic Four do good. Like, I just want DCU mostly though, because I want DC to have a strong start.
America.
We'll see what they do.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Superman. If Superman doesn't do that well, Supergirl will bomb. That's what's gonna suck. Because I want Supergirl to be good too. So.
Is there really an Ironheart movie coming?
No, it's a TV show. It's a TV show.
Oh, it's just
trailer dropped today.
Yeah, TV show. They're gonna go deeper into that dark side. What they were doing on Agatha when they name drop Mephisto.
Dude, I'd rather have a War Machine TV show. What happened to Armor Wars?
It's supposed to be a movie. It was supposed to go to a movie. This was actually supposed to lead into more into Armor Wars.
I always thought War Machine was so much cooler than Iron Man. Like, he had a Gatling gun on his back. I mean, come on.
Then they took it off.
Yeah.
After the first movie.
I want my Iron Man to have a proton cannon like Marvel vs. Capcom too. We've never really got that. We came close, but not really the proton cannon, you know. I want him to pull it out, be bigger than him, and then go proton cannon. That would be my favorite version. I don't think we'll ever get it.
Yeah, so but it looks like we're gonna get, I guess, Mephisto. I'm not sure.
Oh, is Mephisto rumored in Ironheart?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He's oh, what's that goofy guy?
He talking
Borat?
about the guy who played Borat.
Borat is Mephisto.
But you know what's so funny about him? Everybody remembers him as Borat, but he's played a lot of different characters. lot of different. We just remember him from his comedy, but he's done a lot.
So Doc got his showcase 4 today. He got a 5.5.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Sasha Baron Cohen.
I've never seen a mid grade of that book. I've only seen low grades, so that'd be fun.
It's like every time you see that book, it's always beat up.
Yeah. Showcase for 5.5.
But I'm thinking in the TV show with Ironheart, we're gonna get more into the ring, you know, with Shang-Chi and Mephisto. So there's gonna be like a lot of stuff.
Oh
They
my
need to bring Shang-Chi back.
So
dude.
they're gonna I forgot what's the name of that order? Damn it.
Oh yeah.
Because they killed her dad. That's why. It's gonna touch on that too.
Yeah, I had no idea that book was so expensive, bro.
Which one?
Showcase 4 to 5055.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea it was that high.
Like a 1.8 is like $2,000.
Yeah, I thought that. I think it might be a little higher, right? Than $2,000. It's probably like.
Last time I looked, it was $2,000. I thought 1.8.
Let's see.
But it you know, that's just what I saw on GPA.
Yeah, I think it's about an $8,000 for a 1.0 kind of deal. But I kind of match it up with AF-15 because it's the second most expensive. It's probably more expensive the higher it gets because it's so harder to find.
I was just taping up a book I sold on Shortbox. So let me see. I could look it up on my GPA.
Yeah, there's less of them than there are AF-15s for sure. Oh, we got another burner account. Oh, baby. We done kicked out like fucking 4 people today. I love it.
They back again.
Yeah, how many burners you got, baby? I'm not familiar with any Pocan Joe. Well, how don't you know Pocan? He's all over the place, man. Pocan's popular.
You could. I mean, I barely know the guy just from other stuff. So, but I could see people not knowing who he is.
I know he made Epic Belt.
He made what?
He made Bleecker Epic Wrestling Belt.
Oh yeah, the wrestling belt. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what's the number? Showcase what? 22.
Showcase 4.
Oh, so I thought he got the Green Lantern. He got the.
That's why you said 2K.
Flash?
I got you.
Which so is the Flash or is it Green Lantern?
It's a Flash.
Okay, all right. That's why I said 2K because I thought.
Yeah. I realized that when you said that. I was like, oh, okay, I got it.
No, it's 19,000 for 5.5.
For a 5.0?
5.5.
Oh, well, they're listed.
Let's see. You got a 2.0 sold for $6,000.
Okay.
A 1.0 sold for 4. So.
Oh, okay. A 1.0 for 4K. I thought it would be more around 8, but usually GPA is about 60% of what going in my mind. Like that, they go with the lowest sold or almost like they're fucking crazy. But yeah, usually people pay a little bit more than what GPA says, from what I could tell.
I mean, it's all depends on the book. Like that book's not easy to come by. So
right,
you're gonna pay for what if you ends up on auction, then you might get a good deal on it. But yeah.
Breaking news: Biggie Shaq's kicking people out. Fucking right. Breaking news. I will investigate his content. If the accusation is true, the Great Legend Show, is he on YouTube? What did he say? Pocan Joe stole. Oh no! What the fuck, Legend? Oh man, those fucking books at that C2E2 are more infamous than the acetate game.
It's so funny. I thought after like it lasted for about a year after it happened, and then
It reemerged.
It reemerged.
Yeah.
It's like
it like 3 or 4 years like brought it up. Now it's like the hot topic this year. It's like books. Splash hates it too. By the way, Splash does not like drama, and he's like, "Why am I getting brought up in all these drama episodes?" I'm like, dude, you're the hot topic, bro.
He said, "What?" You know, he talks. What?
What? No, I really don't like it, Biggie. Tell them to leave me alone when they do it. I'm like, I'm trying, man. I don't know. You guys got to stop, man. No, fucking Splash don't like it, man.
You got a stress Splash. Oh my god. Dude, did you see that unboxing I did with the slabs and the Gemini mailer?
No, did you? Is it a new one?
Oh yeah, I just did it yesterday. I got the packaging, and I was like, oh god, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh wow,
because it was in a Gemini, and I just was like, this is not gonna be good. You don't put 2 slabs in a Gemini mailer. So I was just like, what? I was just like, oh my god.
All right, so here's who that. Oh, thank you, man. Gifted 5 members. It's always fun to gift the members because you could see who's like in the bushes. You know what I mean? Because if y'all don't know, I got like over 70 members, so it's usually people you don't see in the chat that much. I get them. So thank you, man. We're getting closer to ending the drama.
Biggie.
Oh, you know the best part of this, TM? You still there, TM?
Yeah, what's up?
The best part of these 5 members these are my girlfriends. I finally got some girlfriends, man.
Oh, fuck yeah. Biggie's girlfriends.
You get these 5 people, whoever they are my only girlfriends so far. So
I always gift the ladies.
Hell yeah. I'm pumped about that. I didn't know if I was going to get any girlfriends. I finally got some. All right, let's see. 20 hours ago, who dat, or a couple of days?
Yeah, no, that's the one.
All right, let's check this out. All right, who dat?
You didn't have to watch it, but you know.
I want to see the package, man. I want to see it.
It's
Got the right here.
do it live. So, like I said, let's you guys gonna watch this probably on the rewind. We're gonna just do it live. We're gonna do it live.
This motherfucker
do it live.
put
like I said,
slabs in a gym.
I know it's a Gemini. yeah.
Oh,
look like they got like at least one piece of bubble wrap. I'm not sure if it's more than one. We'll see. We'll see if it made it because there's 2 slabs in here, not 1 but 2 slabs.
Wow.
And
I'm betting it did make it.
I'm very concerned about it because it actually story behind it. They got here. They got to New Orleans on the 3rd, so it took 10 days to get from New Orleans to my post office. It went to like St. Rose, which is not too far from me, literally like 10 minutes. And then it went to, then it got to me, but it took 10 days to get to me, which was crazy. So I got some information about the books.
I should have waited to start my stream when Melody left. I'm having too much fun today, apparently.
All right, so
Ooh, that's a
I was
good
probably gonna
book.
wait to like unbox these because I had some other books coming in from another auction
Oh
house.
shit!
But since it was shipped this way, that's the only reason I'm unboxing it. I actually thought about doing something which somebody has done a video before, so it'd be like a rehash video. And this video's been done plenty of times, but I think it needs to be updated. And because what people have told me on Instagram that they do this with one slab, which I say is a no-no, at least with one slab, maybe a smaller box, but not a Gemini. But since I've had a lot of comments of that, thinking about doing a video about
Packaging.
about how to package a
Yes.
how to package a slab. So
I think we got
first slab, we're just gonna grab the first slab. I think this might be the more expensive slab.
Holy shit! The first Adam.
Feel around it. Right. First slab, and also I did an over under. More people put under because I was surprised because it said 2 slabs. I was like, I don't know, over under, because especially the time it took. So let's reveal the book. Bam! Showcase 34 in a 6.0 off-white pages. First, was it Origin and first appearance of the Silver Age Adam. First appearance of Jen Loring as well. This one is probably, I think, the biggest one of the bunch. I'm looking at the top, looking at the bottom. Looked like it made it. Like I said, being 2 slabs in this Gemini, I was nervous. And this was the bubble wrap. That was all the bubble wrap. So this one made it. The one I care about the most, which is the next one, which I care about both of these, but we're just gonna check this next one out. Which, like I said, I'll probably do that video. Not saying it needs to be done, but yep, this one has a crack.
Oh no!
So people who took the under the 60%, because I said did one or both crack, get a crack, I'll make it. And this is like I said, I should care about the most. There are the cracks. There are the cracks. Geminis are not good for. I wouldn't use 1 slab or 2. But here.
Oh my god, who that?
Yeah. It was an auction house too that mailed it like that. Yeah.
Never use a Gemini for a slab.
Bucks.
Golly.
Yeah. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, really? I could see this from a person who didn't know how to ship, but an auction house shipping slabs in a Gemini, I was like, oh my god! I'm just like, what are they thinking? And when the first one made it, I was like, all right, I'm like, all right, hopefully the other one made it. Then when I looked, I said, oh my god, there's a crack all the way down.
All right, Razor Blade, I saw your 2 comments on my last video, and you, my friend, do not have a place here. So see you later, bud. Yeah, that guy, man. Whew. You would suspect he's probably the guy that was using a different account earlier too. So you're running out of users. He probably got 50 of them. Who knows?
He probably does.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of people's content like I used to. What up, Bleeker? Good to see you, man. But you can come back. Maybe you'll change your attitude. I always got faith in people doing better later.
So I got to mail it back to CGC to get reholdered, which is crazy. I
was looking at that Spider-Verse book. I think this guy's the new character.
Oh, the question marks.
He's on the symbiotes side.
Nice. Spider Clan Venom. The Viking is new too. The Viking Venom. Yeah, I'm getting this book.
And then they got the the Recluse, the Spider Prowler, and Weapon 8.
Mm. Yeah, that's dope. I'm signing in. I think this is gonna be like Spider-Geddon all over again. All right. Well, it's been an interesting show today. We did about an hour. Hope everybody enjoyed it. I think that we'll be back for book club in a couple hours. So if you want to come back to the network, you're more than welcome. We're just going to be reviewing Justice League 69. We've seen a lot of stuff on this stream. It was a pretty good one, I think. Talked about words you shouldn't say and ways you shouldn't ship, and kicked a few people out of the chat. Had a healthy chat. I had 5 members, thanks to Nornrad added. Appreciate that. Maybe we'll see some of the Bush people that got added, you know. But all right, man. I think we're out of here. Catch y'all later. Hashtag enjoy.
Big Biggie. Biggie.